Hi everybody. Frosty here again from South Florida. And the big news today is the Frosty Investment Club is 1 month old. I can't believe it's been a whole month, but it has. And accomplished a good bit in the last month. And number one, I figured out that I really am a stock market junkie. I just love it. I believe that you can manage your own portfolio, just like Charles Schwab talks about from his book that he wrote back in 1984, the same year that I wrote the algorithm for that the Frosty Investment Club uses for my senior college project. Anyways, if you're going to run your own stock market, if you're going to be your own broker, you better do what Jim Cramer says, and you better do your homework. Okay. Uh, I'm a stock market junkie. I study everything. I'm retired and I'm immunosuppressed, so I sit at my trading desk most of the day and study the markets. So let's review the last month in the Frosty Fund Investment Club. Okay, on May 12th, I had my annual wellness check, my annual physical. And I came out of there feeling pretty good. I had some good news. My cancer's still in remission. My liver transplant is doing what it's supposed to be doing. I came out of thinking, Frost, this is probably the best you're ever going to do. This is the best you're ever going to be. But man, I wished I could do something to pay back the folks that helped me out while I was going through all that. Okay? I went home that day, I fired up my computer and logged into my trading account and saw that the account that I had last year that was up 53% had just hit the 15% down mark for this year. I was not a happy camper. I was pissed off. I sold everything I had in the account, took some money and paid off some of our bills, and I left exactly $70,000 in my trading account. Right then, I had what my good friend Vince Cramer would have called a wake up moment. Okay, Vince is doing some really good things for people. I'm going to put his link down in the uh, write up section. Give him a shot. Take a look at what he's doing. It's really helpful. But, anyways, back to my wake up moment. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm a stock market junkie. I'm a darn good swing trader. I know how to make money on this. And I know how to do that because I do homework every day. It's what I do. Okay. Now I'm thinking to myself, other retired guys, somebody would rather be out golfing or working on a car or fishing or doing whatever they do. They could use this homework to help their own investment portfolio. Or young professionals like both my sons, they're working hard. They don't have the time or the market knowledge to really build a good portfolio. They could really use my homework. And how about a young working couple or a young professional out there who wants to build a nest egg, wants to build a house someday, wants to buy a house someday? Uh, they need to make their money work as hard as they can for themselves. Uh, they could use my homework too. So I decided right then to share my homework with anyone willing to view my videos or read my posts, and I'm sharing it for free. I read a lot of and I subscribe to a lot of services out there, and I read all day long. But the bad part about that is they all want to charge you for that information to do your homework. I will not charge you. I want to sound like a politician there, but I will not charge you for what I'm doing here. So in the last month, I set up the Frosty Fund by doing this. I established a Facebook page. I started a YouTube channel. Never did that before. I opened Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok accounts. I'm not real good at these things, but I'm learning. I started making some posts. Granted, they are rough, but I'm learning how to do this, all with two goals in the back of my mind. The first one is I'm going to give my homework away every day. Okay, if you're in one of those groups I talked about, you can use my knowledge and experience for free to help yourselves. Please do so. Okay, I'm only going to ask two things from you. Number one, please just remember I'm not a registered financial advisor anymore. All my licenses are either expired or in escrow. I can't manage your money for you. Take these tips and use them how you want to. Okay, this coaching is for your entertainment and knowledge and education. Use it how you see fit. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow my Facebook page or both. If if we tell Facebook I'm doing a good job, if we tell YouTube I'm doing a good job, they'll help me get the word out, and I'll be able to help more and more. So if you would like and subscribe and follow, that would really help me out. Uh, but I will never sell any of your information that no email addresses or anything like that, and I will never charge you for any of my information. Okay. The second goal I have in mind, and this is the fun part, okay, I'm doing all this trading in my own personal trading account, not my retirement money, not my monthly household budget. This is my trading account. Okay. Now, a lot of you don't have this kind of trading account to play with, and I'll help you get that established. Or you don't have as much money as I'm talking about here, that's fine. It will work. Okay? But with my goal with my trading account is I want to make some FU money here. I want to make some money that I can tell them this is mine. I'm doing what I want. I mean, I can go fill up my Chevy Silverado without blinking an eye, or I can go fly my Cessna 172 and be able to afford that, or I can go play golf, or I can go to the movies, or I can take Kim out to dinner. I can do whatever I want to do with this money without affecting the household budget. Okay? I want to be able to, at the start here, take $1,000 a month out of this account without touching my original investment. Okay? After taxes, that'll give me somewhere between $800 to $850 worth of cash to play with. This is a realistic goal. I mean, really realistic. Because last year I earned 53%, and to pull this off, I only need to earn 17% on an annual basis. I can be pretty darn conservative in this volatile trading market and still meet my goal. We're going to be a little bit careful out there, but we're still going to have some fun and make some money. Okay, so the logistics of the club are set up. Okay, we have a realistic goal out there, and we're going to try and achieve. And I'm sharing my stock market junk. I'm a junkie. I'm sharing my homework out there every day and every week. All you have to do to come along for the ride is to subscribe and follow my pages. Okay, I'm going to make it a little bit easier for you to follow along. See the picture up there in the left-hand corner. Okay. I'm going to mark my post. If you see this post leading if you see this picture leading the post, that's the annual the monthly Frosty Investment Club monthly review. It'll come out the first week of every month. Okay. If you see this picture up there, that's the weekly algorithm results. I run the algorithm every Tuesday night on the 50 stocks I follow and the 20 ETF sector funds that I follow. When you see this one, those are the results. Now, if you're a guy like me who's looking to put some extra income in your pocket, read the post or watch the videos that have the golf ball picture leading them. And if you're that young professional or young family trying to build up a portfolio, read the post that have or watch the videos that have the graduation cap attached to it. Finally, I put something out every day, and you see the money signs out there. That's Frosty's Flow. That's Frosty mouthing off about what's happening in the market today. So there you have it, gang. It's all set up and ready to roll. And remember, this is a club, okay? Feel free to use that comment section down below to tell me what you're thinking. And if I like your ideas, I might even implement them. And if I think they're wacky and out there, I'll tell you I think they're wacky and out there. I'll never hold back on you, and I'll give you the best tips and techniques that I can, but I'll never charge you any money to do that. Okay? Thanks for coming with me the whole way to the end of this video. For now, Frosty out from South Florida.